So for once in my life, I was going to sit down Saturday night, do nothing. Do nothing. But it's Comic-Con time. It's Comic-Con season. San Diego Comic-Con. They drop trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer. And I have a responsibility to all of you to watch these trailers. Now, you have some options. We're going to watch all 4 of these in order here in a video. You might be watching that video right now. It's going to be a sandwich. I'm hoping it's a sandwich of good with a center of shit. We're starting off with Shazam. We're going into Black Adam. We're going to She-Hulk. And we're ending with Wakanda Forever. So, I'm going to open this beer that I found in the bottom of my refrigerator. I'm going to pour said beer into my Mandalorian whiskey glass. And you're going to choose whether you want to watch this entire video in one shot or if you want to watch the individual reactions. Either way, the choice is yours. Cheers to you. Intro. All right, kicking us off today. Actually, hang on. I feel like I'm going to need this. I feel like I'm going to need it. Ooh, and this beer might be kicked. We are leading off with Shazam. I'm hoping this doesn't spoil anything for Black Adam. I don't trust DC. I'm indifferent towards the first movie. But we'll talk about that after we watch this trailer. And then we'll go into Black Adam after that. So, Holly, are you ready? Not even watching the screen.
I'm an idiot.
It's showtime!
I don't deserve these powers, if I'm being honest. Like, what am I even contributing? Ow! There's already a superhero with a red suit with a lightning bolt on it. Aquaman is literally huge and he's so manly. And Batman is so cool. And I'm just me. I feel like a fraud. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the wizard gave me superpowers. And then everybody got superpowers.
Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Now everyone's kind of like doing their own thing, and I'm the only one trying to keep it together.
You understand I'm a pediatrician, right?
Come on!
Now let's get down to business.
Listen to me, Billy. The fate of your world depends on it.
Play around, what is this?
The daughters of Atlas are coming for you.
Children stole the power of all the gods. This is very personal, Billy.
Look, I might not have as much experience as you, because I'm not super old like you. But I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about family! Family! Guys, that was a signal!
Introducing the star of our show. His name is Shazam! Now let's get down to business.
Your world will not survive this.
I don't know how we fight powers like this.
You think I know how to fix this dude, but I really don't.
Billy, everyone can be worthy. Let's give it a chance. Now go fight for your family. Go fight for the world.
Hurry, step right up. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world right now.
I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Can I get a witness?
Okay. So, let me know your thoughts down below, of course. I'm indifferent when it comes to Shazam, right? I liked part one. I thought part one had a good level of innocence. It was big, both superpowers. It did its job. Now, since that movie came out, we have no confirmation that the Snyderverse will continue, because I think they actually said today it will not. So I understand movies probably in production before everything comes out, but this is very much a Punisher scenario. And by that, I mean Punisher Netflix is announced. They also announced they're ending all the shows, and Punisher gets released after all the shows are canceled. And I have not watched that second season because there's like no point. It wasn't going to go anywhere. Now, here, I have a sense of that. I have a sense that DC isn't going anywhere. So by you even referencing and reminding us in the trailer of all things that the Snyderverse exists, it seems rather pointless. Now, this also seems to be going the route of trying to be the Daredevil of the DC multiverse, Snyderverse, DCEU. I don't mean, whatever you want to call it. That's what it seems to be trying to go for. Especially, I mean, you have the lady from Fast and Furious, and you reference the Fast and Furious. I mean, Annabelle's in the corner, right? The superheroes are in the corner. It's DC. This ain't it. DC, this ain't it. Aside from that, my prediction of the movie, the other Shazams, they lose their powers, give him the powers so he can beat the bad guy. Move on from there. The fact that this movie doesn't have Black Adam as the villain, unless he is, and we only saw like the first part of the movie, is a waste of time. Because you already missed it by not having him in the first one. And now you're going to release the second one that he's not in. He's not, at least he's not the main villain from what all signs point to. So this is already, to me, a waste of time, as this trailer and as this trailer reaction feels like a waste of time. So I'm going to take another sip of this. We're moving into Black Adam. If you are along for the ride, nothing changes. If you're watching the clip, there's a playlist up above. Click on that. Jump into the next one. But let's go into Black Adam. DC, let's see what you got.
My powers are not a gift, but a curse. Born out of rage. Black Adam.
You believe you are not worthy. But you have two paths. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. The world needed a hero. Instead, it got me.
All right. Now, that was a better trailer than the first trailer. I will say that. And we already know Black Adam's going to be resurrected, try to be good, and then they're going to turn him bad. Now, the biggest hesitation going into this movie is, will The Rock actually let them make him a villain? Will The Rock allow himself to lose in this movie? And will this tie into Shazam? This is a scenario where, for the casual viewer, this could be very confusing, because they're watching Shazam potentially, they're watching Black Adam, They're like, the suits look the same. Is it the same thing? But this one takes place in the past, and then there's the other one. All of that. The one thing I enjoyed about this trailer, you know, he is bad. They acknowledge that. You get to see him in action some more. But we got a decent look at Pierce Brosnan there in the suit. And then I think it actually happens again. There it is. So, seeing Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, cool. I really don't like the fact that they got rid of the eyes. I feel like I'm just nitpicking at this point. But I like the fact that Dr. Fate had the white glowing eyes. But I also understand the helmet's magic. He doesn't really need to see technically. I get it. But, you know, again, this is a teaser trailer that gave us more information than the full trailer. So, God, this is going to be a long night. Real long night. So, trailer 2 done. We're moving on to She-Hulk. So, if you're sticking around, we're rolling in. If you are watching the clips, there's a playlist up above and down below. Make sure you watch part 3. We're going to watch the She-Hulk trailer, and Shazam was part 1. But Wakanda Forever is part 4. So, let's roll into She-Hulk. This is it, Marvel. This is your chance. Prove that you're better and more in alignment than DC.
Wow! Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No! A normal amount of rage!
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
Yes!
Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance. You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We are going to launch a division for them. And I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it.
Jennifer Waters.
Namaste. I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky.
I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green. Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit.
I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book of American laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone? Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
Okay. Literally, it's the final, like, reveal. Like that's what we're here for. That is all that freaking mattered in this garbage trailer. Daredevil is back. New Daredevil show 2024. I didn't want to say previously in case people were avoiding it, but if you've watched this trailer, that just got reviewed for you or revealed for you. So Marvel is on this kick where they're trying to pass the torch from the main heroes to the secondary heroes, almost to the sidekicks, you could say, to continue all the shows, right? So you're going to have, I won't say this one person actually because that could be a spoiler, but you have Falcon continuing as Captain America. You'll have She-Hulk continuing as Hulk, although I don't think Mark Ruffalo's against playing Hulk. So maybe they're just planning ahead. I'm not sure. But, already doing this fourth wall breaking stuff, it's getting old, man. Leave it to Daredevil or Deadpool. Just leave it over there. Also, Marvel the other day said that this CGI is like on purpose. Yeah, sure. Another trailer. This is the scene. Like this fourth wall break. I don't need it. I don't need it. Let me know what you guys think down below. I think the only thing that was like bullshit to me at the very end that I was actually like mad at. Like the rest of it, I'm just like, I've come to expect. Like it's Disney's gonna Disney at this point. But somebody was pointing out that She-Hulk should really be like a Harvey Birdman attorney at law. And I think that's what it's going to be based on this trailer versus the first one. But then they even have the name attorney at law. So Marvel can kick rocks. But who knows? Maybe I'm going to change my mind on Marvel when I watch Wakanda Forever. So if you want to see that trailer reaction, link up below. Or sorry, link up above, link down below, part 4 if you're watching the clips. But if you're watching together, we're rolling on. So I can't even drink this beer anymore. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Wakanda Forever is loaded. This is the official teaser trailer. This is not, or sorry, it is a teaser. It's not a full, it's 2 minutes though. What is even a teaser trailer anymore? Honestly. If you've made it this far or watching straight through, make sure you hit a subscribe, hit a thumbs up. If you're watching the clips, same thing. Appreciate you being here. So far, to recap, we've watched Shazam, Underwhelmed, Black Adam, and She-Hulk. So, I heard from a source that this is a great trailer. I'm not going to out my source in case I hate this trailer. But we're going back to Wakanda, and what really needs to happen here is somehow them justifying that Chadwick is not here. Please do not be a comedy. For the love of God.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Hey, little darling, don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we have, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say.
Thank you. Thank you. Fucking thank you. God damn. That's a trailer. That's a trailer. That's a goddamn trailer. All right. A lot to unpack there. So obviously, what I love right away, you're getting full me real quick. What I love right away, and what I hope they kind of tell the story of here, is that Killmonger had a point. I really hope they lean in on that, because right now, I'm forgetting his name. T'Challa's mom is queen. She's queen of Wakanda, and obviously they're going to reference something's happened to T'Challa and he's gone. And she even says, like, we have given you everything and my family is gone. And I love that. Nonetheless, I love that angle. I love that angle that Wakanda potentially is about to turn their back on the world again, proving Killmonger right and undoing everything that Black Panther had done previously. So jumping into the trailer itself, we got a couple first looks. So we did finally get a look at Ironheart, Riri Williams. Let me just get there. I hope that this is probably T'Challa having a child. I'm hoping that's what's going on there, but they usually kind of fake us out with that kind of stuff. Where was that scene? So this was badass here. And it's funny. I got Avatar vibes from one scene when the planes were flying in, and then I see like what the actual Atlanteans look like, and I'm like, oh, it is straight up Avatar. Like, they're not even trying to hide it real quick. But this is Namor making his debut here. These things here, those gave me Avatar vibes. But now that I look at it, it's totally Dune. Like, that's Dune all day. Freaking M'Baku's back. Love that. Absolutely love that. So this is, yeah. This is where she makes that speech. They've turned very Malcolm X here. Like, that's what, when you think back to the first movie, T'Challa and Killmonger were polar opposites trying to get to the same end. And one ended up feeling a little bit more extreme. So you had the Malcolm X and Martin Luther King comparisons. People have said the same about Professor X and Magneto, but somebody who wrote for X-Men said that was not the motivation, in fact. I can't remember who that was. So yeah, there you have that. He actually was dead. Great scene. So yeah, the Atlanteans there, they definitely have a breathing apparatus to be up on land. There she is. It's even on the nose that she knocks out a heart there. So we get our first look at Riri Williams here, and I'm pumped. She's the one that's going to carry the torch from Iron Man. I was going to reference that in the last video, but I didn't want to spoil, Marvel stuff or this movie specifically in She-Hulk. Man. So I think Avatar, the new movie, actually has an angle like this, right? You have a humanoid amongst the Avatarians, or whatever they're called. M'Baku attacking them. Oh, that water birth was Namor. Now that I think about it, that's who that was. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm getting the vibe that there's probably going to be first of all, rocking the gold and black Killmonger suit, I don't think Michael B is in this movie. I don't think they're going to bring him back. I don't think they're going to resurrect him or anything. So this may just be the suit that his sister's going to wear, but we'll see. It's maybe she can somehow fuse the two suits together. But I think they may take the route of what was that movie? It was Justice League battle for Atlantis or something like that. And, you know, you're going to have miscommunication as to who's doing attacks, whatever. I think the Atlanteans will attack. Maybe they mask it as the Wakandans. Maybe the Atlanteans are like, hey, we should come together to go against the humans or go against the nations of the world. And then they're like, no, you can't do. I don't know. So, but either way, I think there's going to be a triangle between the Atlanteans, the Wakandans, and the civilized world. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That's it. That wraps up 4 trailers. I am so excited. That's how we ended. I knew it. I was like, I can't lead off with this because I know it's going to be the best one. And sure enough, it was. So if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the other videos, hit me with that thumbs up. Hit me with a subscribe. Let me know which movie you're most looking forward to. Did the trailer make or break that decision? And also, did you like a trailer more than you thought you were going to before you watched it? Here at Nerd Affiliated, we do this, trailer reactions. We have the podcast. We have Hey Archer Live featuring yours truly every Thursday, 8:15-ish p.m. More unboxings, all that fun stuff. And some toy hunting over at Hey Archer 1 on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to get me a beer that tastes good, and I'll talk to all you nerds in the next trailer reaction. Peace.